Okay, here we go aquaticing again.
Discounts for peace. Use that for the good of all.
Blinds this time. Oh, we didn't get a burn skill, so not playing burn. These fights have anything for me? Take the Fang. Assemble cake, you get robbed due to multi-hit lifesteal shenanigans. Only poison you could find was in Curio Shop until day 8. Yeah, it does happen. It does happen. Definitely a bigger fan of the weapon starts than the poison starts.
It's over already. We barely got our flags up.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it.
You're killing me.
Remember, diamonds come in small boxes.
Maybe opponent can't beat a seaweed. Maybe opponent can't beat a silver seaweed. If I was against a pig, I think I hold the hammer, expecting to lose either way, because I just don't have enough health to beat a pig.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
I like shield skills. I like shield more than burn. And I like poison more than crit. Pretty sure I like poison more than burn too, but it's just like at least poison builds into something. The burn just feels kind of bad. Like, if we didn't high roll the fiery tropical island, what were we doing that game? And the matchbox. Scary. And even with those high rolls, if we didn't find the diamond keg, we're, again, back to what were we even doing? Like, we had to get so lucky that game to get something together.
Ah, place to store the rest of the tyrant's gold.
It takes real confidence to let a kid train you. I'm impressed.
I know, enchanted item run. I am not an enchanted item believer. So I got 1 XP, right? I do have the friend. I have no gold. Let's do this and take an easy fight. Excited for Mac? I'm looking forward to playing Mac. And it's hard to be excited for something when I don't know what the character even really does. But looking forward to having new content to play with, as always. Losing. Almost a
See
disaster.
that plank? Walk
Hard shell's great. It seems like mandatory, winning 4 of first 6, or pivot quick. Possibly you're still in serious trouble. Yeah, I mean, the way that I think of Poison is it's just you're on the puffer line, you hope to find your puffer, you hope to find the Shipwreck, and maybe you can get to 10 wins on that line. Like, there's not really much pivoting to do. You just hope the shops are kind. Ugh. We'll take the last shop. The last shop will surely save us.
Hi, I'm Quixel, Master Merchant, or Spy from Barcoon instead. He actually cares about this.
No. Fuck. I don't know why I ever let go of the hamburgers yet. This isn't doing anything, right?
Not very big though, is it?
another empty chest, waiting to be filled. You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Yeah, Depth Charge felt like a viable late game if you get, like, Diamond Figurehead with it. You can get it to be pretty fast. I'm just getting barreled. Don't mind me. Gems of the hero cost normally? Is it 2,000 or 2,500? Something like that. Okay, fishing rod. That's not. That is not good. JJ,
A friend.
save me.
A customer.
Weird.
Yeah, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
I'm not. I'm not buying a barrel. Please, game. Poison item. Poison item. Think we beat this in fatigue?
One part sulfur, 2 parts. Was it bismuth?
Yeah, if you don't do any damage to the potion guy, he's a lot easier, because he doesn't reload. Like, I should have even just took the cutlass out, but...
It was aqua fortis, then tin salt. Ah!
Gold is loud and gaudy. Silver is demure. I certainly don't have a use for it.
If I were to buy it, it doesn't do anything here.
Ah, place to store the rest of the tyrant's gold.
Okay, this could be a spot where our items are so bad that upgrading the fishing rod makes sense. Like, I would much rather get a silver catfish than a bronze catfish. Fishing rod decreases the chance of good drops. No, without expansion, the bronze pool is the same as the silver pool. There are only small aquatics hit bronze. Expansion adds in dive weights.
Sails down, anchors up. Just waiting for your command.
No, it only makes smalls.
People here look so vulnerable.
Okay, we get a pearl. That's helpful.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
We're just losing to Brick Buddy. No. Just any damage.
You don't have time not to buy this.
Something?
Pelago belongs to us now.
I mean, it could still turn around. We're just like a couple items away from having a mid-game board. If we fight, like, ammo boards or weapon dualies, we could win. Or just, like, pigs that don't have a ton of shield. We just can't beat Scaling Shield, because Scaling Shield beats us in Sandstorm.
Laughing at me.
Another empty chest, waiting to be filled.
Not rolling. I need to find items too much.
When you're ready, I'll send you to Orland, but I'll keep you as long as I can.
Well.
I only sell these to amuse myself.
Make deals, not war.
It's not even a good pufferfish, but it's at least getting me towards the direction.
Friend, but I'm glad you
Can't afford the
bought
beach ball.
this.
I may be young for a captain,
Okay.
but I've seen my share of storms. You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Ow.
You've got talent. You should put it toward nobler use.
They got pretty good luck with the crits. They crit like twice in every volley. Powerful. I guess now I'll just stack poison on this, right? Pretty sure I have the damage for this now. His favorite part of Vanessa gameplay is the econ. Yeah. I don't know, some games feel a lot worse than others. When you have to dig so hard to find items and you're like rolling all of your merchants trying to find a poison item, it can be real rough. When you can't fight the hard fight day 2. I saw medium silver and got excited. 3 good hits. Income start is surprisingly strong. I don't like it on Vanessa. I feel like the upside of the skills is too high. Like, I feel like Vanessa needs the help. Hard shell upgrade. DJ a new card. It just got buffed. It's I don't know, it's kind of like old railgun before Duelia was the strongest thing to be doing late. Like, it used to be, if you found a railgun, like, day 2, day 3, you were just doing the strongest thing in the game. And it did fall off late, but it was a lot of tempo. Early DJs are kind of the same way, though the pivots out of it are kind of cool. There's a lot of different ways you can build out the DJ boards. But, like, the pure nanobot board falls off pretty hard.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Yeah, just choosing to not play it. New players have to play expansionless Vanessa, so I want to have some advice to give when people ask. Bomb Squad in, Coral out. Oh, yeah, Bomb Squad is like another jellyfish, right? Probably correct to play. Yeah, I think more people are... Ooh, speaking of a second jellyfish, that one's better. Wait, no, it's actually not better. Because it griefs my pufferfish. Wait, this is actually better. Amazing. I mean, like, new players coming in, or they need to play expansionless Minnesota to just unlock the new characters, or the other characters. So a lot of people wondering how to win on this one. Sells non-weapon items. Our level 7 upgrade right now is looking like it's on Figurehead. You're stuck in Aquatic praying for a cool monster drop. Yeah, I would recommend playing multi-weapon or single weapon more than Aquatics. I think it's a much better comp. It really just depends on starting skill. The main reason that you want to sometimes play Aquatics is you just don't get a weapon skill every time. And if you don't have a weapon skill, then yeah, you should probably lean into the Aquatic comp that complements the skill more. So what am I looking for? There's not enough days left on Star Trek. I just want to take it. I'm gonna grab the wanted poster.
Glad we could share this experience today.
Nice.
I can feel our energies resonating.
Two damage on all my weapons. Aquatic board seems straightforward compared to playing weapon builds. I don't think that's true. I think the early game for weapons is more straightforward than the early game for aquatics. But what you're trying to build into late is more straightforward for aquatics than for weapon boards, usually. Like, there are some weird setups where you get to play, like, Sextant Pufferfish instead of getting a Shipwreck, or, like, you stay in Figurehead all game, or you get Enchant and lets you play Turtle Shell, but for the most part, you're trying to aim for, like, Shipwreck, some dupe, Pufferfish, and holsters.
I know the eastern sky is beautiful at dawn. The chem-
In need of some financial assistance.
Fairy enchant on your matchbox for your troubles against dualies. Always nice to get a fiery matchbox. Okay, so we could upgrade the fish, or we could upgrade the dock lines. I think I'm planning on not playing this very long, where the puffer's in play all game, so... Like, this is a higher impact upgrade now, but this is long-term much better.
Now this will inspire the crew.
Yeah, the pearl or jellyfish interesting to get dupes of. Pretty much just those two. They're the ones that let the puffer engine be fast. I like that.
We've barely scratched the surface of the outlands.
Buying enough more aquatics for the rest of the game. Care about the ambergris. Bronze clam. Okay, last roll.
Who were the people who left these things behind.
I need 2 spaces in my bag. Kind of really want the HP. I'm pretty sure it's the shovel gone. Our robot ever jellyfish 2 because of initial dose. I guess you could put it on the other side of the pearl. I don't know how fast the pearl is. I probably should check that. Bomb Squad put second jelly on board. Well, right now Bomb Squad is second jelly, but better. Fish 2 between jelly 1 and puffer. Pretty sure that's worse than the setup by a lot. Like, jellyfish itself isn't that fast. I guess with figurehead. Like, if you're playing the second jelly, you're doing this, I think. Or, I guess, this. The gold figurehead makes it better. Dock lines are not good. I mean, the dock lines are being sped up by figurehead. I think they're probably better than the bomb squad. They're not what I want to be playing, but...
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies. My fight isn't with you, but if you insist...
Yikes.
Defeat does not defeat me.
No, this was better than Bomb Squad. Pearl was faster than the puffer. It was like not even a little bit better than the Bomb Squad. It's like significantly better than the Bomb Squad. Because it's also getting haste from the dock lines. And charges the Pearl. Just looking for the dock lines, which is temporary. It's not better if you put another aquatic like coral. I mean, I can't cut Bomb Squad for jellyfish and a coral. Or I can't cut the jellyfish for Bomb Squad and coral. Dock lines. I mean, I feel like the 2 slows is good here. Better than a little bit more puffer speed. It's harder to compare the dock lines to Bomb Squad, but... Dock lines is a hell of an item. Fights and compare. There's not really much to compare. Like, yes, the pufferfish will be faster, but you don't have interaction for the opponent's board. Does this real do anything? It doesn't play great. Could throw it on the other side of the figurehead. The only thing charging it is the puffer, though, because you'd be cutting the dock lines for it. I don't think it works.
You remind me of my first voyage around the globe.
The only skill to play is nice with it is this. Jelly charges too. Yeah, slowly.
No fool seems wise, but he may only seem so.
Every coin goes back to our community. We Sphinxians thank you.
Okay. I'm still not sure that it's good, but
For me to go, and nobody gets
we'll try it.
I'm just trying to feed my family.
Half my damage there. Okay, fine.
Of course the treasure's real. But don't touch it. Sylvia's got class, but no taste. Oh, that silver.
No fear. This is not quite the level yet. Like, I should be looking for Shipwreck, but imagine I didn't need to. I can't play Shipwreck and Drill, right? I gotta pick one or the other.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend.
Hey,
on
Sturgios. Yeah. I wonder if Seaweed is winning that. Probably not. Alright, I need to make space. Too slow or need more sustain. Yeah, I mean, that's the problem when you try to play Pufferfish and another carry item. That just kind of is what you get. So now I get the puffer speed. Two clams go infinite? No, you need like 4 clams or 5 clams.
Life is risk. The Bazaar is more than a city. It is their plaything.
So I have no crits. Don't have some feathers though. This would make crit a lot better. Keen Eye is good too.
gunpowder.
Chance an item with burn effects. Okay. So we can enchant the puffer with burn. We still don't have any sustain, but it makes our drill a bit faster. Figurehead's good for enchants. Yeah, if you're just worried about drill speed, it is. I'd rather put, like, haste or slow on this. Can never fit a holsters on this board. How do I win if I can't fit a holsters on the board? It seems really important.
Eat up, bulk up, get solid.
Cast aside your deathstrument! Your aura guided me to what you needed.
That's a big power spike.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
So they've got a shiny drill. Mine should be a lot faster. Why? Wait, do they have firepower? Okay, this drill should definitely be in the hotspot. I think they were supposed to win this, even. I'll take it. I'll take it. Shipwreck Rage would go crazy. I don't know if you know what you're asking for when you pray for Shipwreck. What is it? You drop a... I guess you could drop Jellyfish Figurehead to play it, maybe?
Good food feeds body and soul.
Look how much regen this could be. I mean, drill is the cut, but figurehead is the more fun line, I guess. You'd be dropping the figurehead too. It's just like minus drill, minus figurehead, play seaweed, probably. I don't know. Damage is the drill doing?
We barely got our flags up.
I don't need any more dupes, do I? I don't want to sell anything that I have. I still might want the silencer. Ooh, Shipwreck is boring. That's the problem with cheering for Shipwreck. Yeah. It just kind of makes you want to play a boring line.
Guess I'm not the only one with the sense to walk away.
First time you use an item, Ace and Aquatic. Hoping for 10% CDR, but I guess I'm just taking Silver Oceanic Rush.
You've come a long way, Lady Corzina.
Crazy how big the difference is between start of combat and the first time you use an item. Okay, look, I'm not looking for it. We will try to maximize the things that we have. This is already 3 cycling. We could put it on Pearl. Pearl is currently our start. Probably matters more than Drill.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Bonk! Hey, cool guy dude. Got him. Vigor hit pretty good in the bonk. Just looking for the puffer upgrade.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you? If it's not right for you, bring it back.
I don't know if this does anything, but 5.6 second puffer. I guess it would have mattered for last fight when we got bonked. But it still takes 3 triggers to charge it.
Yes, I will dance with you.
Yeah, defensive enchant on the drill would be good. Specifically slow on the figurehead would be great.
The Outlander way is truth. Someday you will see.
All I have to do, right? Nice. Very sus during the early stages. Does it not look sus anymore? Because I promise you this game is still... still very sus. Is one jelly nut next to puffer? I have hotspot. Also, I have initial dose. So if you try to sandwich the puffer, you'd lose 9 poison. Okay, that doesn't help, but maybe Oceanic Rush does. Okay, Mr. Pygmalion.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Restorative Giant Ice Club. I don't think I can beat Full Room Ice Club, can I? I can't beat anything. That's about right. That's about right. Shielded Matchbox 2. Yeah.
I won't fall. My people need me.
Hello, little sentient.
Okay, good.
In and out, here and there, so rushed, so confused.
already hit all of my upgrades? Wait. I already have the only 2 diamonds I care about. Guess we go here. Weird.
I understand. You learn skills quickly, but it takes patience to master them.
Toxic Strong. I don't care about any of his skills anyway, right? I'm just gonna take a fight that I know I beat.
Science, magic.
It's probably fine, but... anytime I go into that fight with a board that just activates a bunch of items quickly, I'm always a little worried.
Blast. Not enough bismuth in the antimony.
I think it's mostly old trauma. I haven't lost that fight in a long time, but...
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right? That's okay. It was nice to see you.
The level. This buffer's getting close to 2 cycling. Nah, it's like another thing after. Could speed up the drill. Or just take a pile of HP. Throw this on the drill. Probably maybe just throw it on the starting pearl again.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Always Puffer there. It doesn't do anything on Puffer unless we get Puffer down to 4.4. If you're playing Beach Ball, probably Beach Ball, but you're not looking to play Beach Ball forever, typically. Oh, at least we have made it to 7.
Few understand the aesthetic beauty of a really potent toxin.
Yeah, I'm taking that.
Like all great art, poison is a threat to those who don't understand it.
What does the internal cooldowns being separate have to do with it? Like, it's still the amount of charges that you need. If you think you're getting the Puffer to 2 cycle, then I think it's good to do it on the Puffer. But I don't think that's happening. I'm not sure that it's worse to just put it on the Pearl and make my start a bit faster. Like, a 3-second start is pretty bad. You're getting, like, 0.2 faster again, 0.3 faster again.
You know we're on an important mission, right? Overthrowing
But in a long
tyrants
enough
and
round, this
righteous
gets
and
better.
such?
It just depends what you're worried about.
Come on in. Let's chat. So, how about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving.
So what this is... Can I do this? I'm just gonna do this for a PvE fight. I could probably math it out, but...
Is this creature challenging?
Not quite.
You have started a war today.
Drop a pearl. Now you need the pearl to make the pearl fast. This is 2 charges. You're still charges short. We're gonna make flamethrower good. Yeah, damage, fiber optics, skills mostly. Like having the early, what is it, right-handed? In order to get a bunch of damage on flamethrower is nice. Firepower is nice. And then you're just looking to make it fast with like metronome fiber optics.
Now this is health food. Literally.
Yeah, augmented weaponry is great. Sure, sure.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
Scary. A lot of scaling over there. Come on. You should have a special gumball bag. It doesn't do anything other than hold gumballs.
The dunes are waves on a sea of gold.
He would be so overpowered then. Is it a power level buff for Pig at all? It's just quality of life, right?
Join us.
I don't think so. I don't think I want to give my opponents crit. It's just too bad if it's better for them than it is for me, because of how defensive I'm trying to be. Like, we scale already. We don't need to scale them as well.
Even if they don't come from me, you're less.
Nah, not all opponents have full crit. Like, pigs and dualies especially can still struggle to be having crit at this point. All my damage just comes from drill, right? Do we...
I have seen such talent once before, and it bloomed into a Dira.
Dualie.
underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Shiny combat core. Cat pirates. Is cute. No, I mean, I understand how drill works. I don't think it really applies here. Like, it can proc faster than the puffer, but what matters is the breakpoints for the charging. Yeah, like, the point is, if you don't get puffer to 4.4, you're not making any difference. But if you are getting puffer to 4.4, you're charging in 2 cycles instead of 3. There's more granularity between drill. Like, the breakpoints matter a bit less for drill. Still have no free skills.
Oh, well, now I see what caliber of student I'm working with.
I want to get the when you burn, poison, when you poison, burn. Don't really need that. Paralytic's fine.
Not Mr. Wriggle, not old Wrigley. It's Professor Wriggle.
You have at least a grain of wisdom, since you have come to me. As long as you draw breath, your training is not complete.
Healthy heart's good.
Pathetic. As spineless as a jellyfish.
I'm sure I care more about this crit. Forja. $25 damage on drill.
Let's get those arms hammered out.
Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
Okay, Mr. Pygmalion, don't be too fast.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Drill ain't too bad. Considering we have toxic scaling, it's pretty irrelevant. Rip. Ah, it's a small fixer. We're good. We're good. We're good.
Well, I guess motivation isn't everything.
They did not have the master salesman. Cool. 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 They did have the reserve shield. The
All
drill
of this
got
is just
there.
training.
The drill
A
got there.
real fight is on Pelago.
No! Still a couple games away. What's the build if we didn't get drill? We would have dug for Shipwreck more aggressively. And the board is usually just like Pearl, Puffer, Jellyfish, Shipwreck, Seaweed. We end up going to different shops and taking different skills. We skipped like 2 or 3 large item shops. It could have been Shipwreck. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. Be back in like 2 minutes. When we get back, we will